Hi Libra, it's Jackie from Sacred Journeys. How are you? I'm so glad to see you. Hi. Um, Here I am in Hilo and it's raining. So if you hear that, it's rain. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but it's like shh, cool. It's so lush here. Anyway, so I pre pulled your cards because there was a lot of traffic and I didn't want to waste time. So anyway, your first card for this week, excuse me, from May 15th through the 19th, is the Three of Fire, Libra. So yeah, I love this card because it's talking about moving forward with your ideas, with your creatives. You're in the flow, right? You're like totally in the zone now. So now it's a time for you to just kind of see what's the next step. Okay, so you are preparing to make this next step in your journey, but you may still be needing some information. That's fine. But just wait. Be in the place of awareness, but not passive awareness. You're still doing your thing while you're ready to move forward. You're still gathering information, but you're not like just sitting on the couch doing nothing. You are like doing your thing. So that is a beautiful card. You're just doing it and you're ready to move forward. You may just have a few little pieces that you have to still get, whether it's travel papers, your passport, or things that are still kind of in the works that you're waiting on, but you're not slacking, Libra. Not that you ever do, but you know what I mean? So this is the next step forward. And then traditional cards, the guy he's on the mountain and he's looking out to sea and he's waiting for those ships to come in because one of those ships is for him. So he's ready. He's got his staff. He's got his bag packed. He's on the go. Now, Libra, your second card was the Two of Earth. So this is going to be, I feel, part of your moving forward. The Two of Earth is like the guy juggling. So it could be a couple things for you, Libra. You might have to, as I said, be alert and mindful as you move forward. You may have to choose between some things. You may have to choose between two jobs, two choices of school, a job, two potential partners. I don't know. This is the Earth, so this is talking about homes, two apartments, two cell phone carriers. I mean, it could be anything that has to do with this physical realm, right? Two cars. But you're also juggling, so it's also it's not a strong calling. I don't feel this super strong, but for some of you, you may need to slow down just a little bit because you're exerting or expending a lot of energy keeping those two things in the air, and they may actually be distracting you from moving forward. So again, that comes down to maybe letting one of them go. If you are juggling a lot of plates, maybe it's time to let one go. However, it feels more like you have to choose because you're moving forward. And sometimes you have to choose that direction, right? You have to choose where you're going. And I know everything looks awesome. I know this. Trust me. But sometimes we have to actually choose a direction and see what happens once we get there. Okay, and your last card for this week is the Eight of Earth. So this is a yummy card because it's talking about, again, your environment, the earthly things. But you have been working hard. I know that you're on it. You're doing your thing. And this is talking about you being rewarded for your work. Skilled work is rewarded, learning all there is to know about a subject, and maybe going back to school. So maybe some of you are indeed choosing between two schools. Yeah, because it's graduation time and you're gearing up maybe to get your master's, or you're gearing up to get your bachelor's, or gearing up for, I don't know, some kind of specialty school. And which school would be best for your career or your personal development or whatever, which is, there's a million different examples, but it talks about, again, this week feels like you're really narrowing things down, but things are also going to be given you as like markers. So keep asking yourself, your higher self, creator of all that is, Mama Gaia, all your angels, all your beautiful, beautiful helpers, if you will, if you believe in spirit guides. But I also believe that all of our truth comes from within, okay? And we can ask Creator to help us. And always ask for the highest love and light to give you guidance, okay? I just want to throw that in. Yeah, just ask for some direction. If you're like, oh, I'm not sure, ask for direction and tap into your body, tap into your heart space. How do you feel when you're feeling into a situation? Like, how would it feel to be there? And breathe and ask. And then again, how would it feel to go in this direction? How would it feel to live in this neighborhood? How would it feel to, I don't know, do whatever, do this for a job? And tap into your knowing, your knowing. You know what's best for you. No one else can know what's best for you. Okay, so Libra, and I know you know this, but I just want to affirm that in you, that you know what's best for you. And you can't live your life for other people. That just doesn't work. You can do that for a second, maybe a minute, but after a while it gets old. You have to live your life, and you can tap into your knowing. Your body knows. Your body knows. Anyway, sorry that I digress. Sorry about that. Anyway, I got some new cards, and they are called Whispers of Love. Isn't that cool? I found them in a Kona bookstore, and and the lady that made them, she's from here, Big Island. So let's see what these guys want to show us, Libra. So what do you guys want to show, Libra? Okay. Oh, this one. Focus on love. Focus on love, Libra. Look how beautiful that is. Can you see that picture? It's a girl, a woman, and she's feeding or spending time with a little baby dragon. And if you don't like dragons, it can be a puppy, whatever it needs to be to work for you. But it says here, look at the good attributes in each and every person in your life. Ah, that's beautiful. That is actually very beautiful. So yeah. Oh, there's a car. Sorry. Sorry about that. Yeah, because people can show up in different ways. And sometimes we can be dragons. Sometimes we can be snakes. Sometimes we can be kitties and puppies or horses or whatever. I mean, I'm being silly, but you know what I'm saying. Sometimes people show up in our realities that really, like, wow, they get on our last nerve because of whatever. But if we kind of rise above the situation and rise above and ask, again, this is what I do in work, like when I'm doing sessions, if something's really troubling, just ask your heart, ask your mind's eye, ask your spirit, how can I see this person as a little child? As if they were a little child, what would they need? Because they're acting out, they're crying out. But as adults, we cry out and act out in ways that can sometimes be super ugly. But if we were to allow our heart to see that person as a little child, what does that child need? And then give yourself permission to be compassionate and loving and kind and even forgiving to that person, towards that person. And it just shifts the energy in everyone. I promise you. So if anyone's having a hard time with someone, ask for compassion and ask for eyes of compassion to see them as a little one and see what happens. All right, my friends, Libra, you take care, and I will see you later. Bye.